doing military exercises in the Caribbean. They are stationed in Cuba. Why are they over here? Why are they doing exercises over here? Y'all don't got no business over here. I saw that and I was like, that's close.
Colin might want to, hurry up and go on the cruise.
Get it over with, buddy. They about to sign you up. Sign you up and blow up your cruise, I guess. And then I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, the Israeli government did an operation to get out some of the hostages.
Yeah.
We took part in that. Why? I don't know. American forces helped get 4 hostages out. They came in through the humanitarian aid thing that the U.S. had set up. They basically like Trojan horsed it and came in. They killed 200 Palestinians to get 4 Israelis.
Wow.
And when these Israelis, they got them back, they were fine. They looked the same as they did when they went in.
Yeah.
One of the girls that gained more weight, somebody was like, she was in them tunnels eating good.
Yeah.
It's just such a stark difference when you see like Palestinian hostages coming out of like Israeli camps where they are battered and starved and beaten. And then these people are coming out of these like Hamas camps and they're like,
and it doesn't register with anybody though.
No, they came out looking exactly the same as they did when they went in.
Yeah.
They're all fine. There chilling. That old lady that they got out like right after all this started, she was drinking tea with them. She was sitting there drinking tea with the Hamas fighters. They got like their faces covered, they got the little headbands on. She's just there sipping tea. She's like, I don't know why y'all stressing so much. I'm good. I'm having a time.
But I feel like, even if the people that were hostage come out and they try to say, y'all, it ain't that serious, we're going to shut them up.
Oh, that's exactly what happened. When they initially got back some of the hostages, like late October, there was a girl, she was getting loaded up on the van or whatever, and she was like, yeah, I mean, they were handing out waters while they were being loaded up to go back to Israel. Like, Hamas was giving them waters. And she was like, it was fine. Like, and there was I think the old lady literally did a press conference and was like, it stopped saying that this was awful. And then they ran a headline saying that, like, oh, she was tortured. And they clipped it so it looked like you didn't get any of the context.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, it infuriates me the way that we manipulate everything.
Yeah. And it's also, especially with the media, language is so important. So, like, instead of saying, oh, 200 Palestinians were killed, they'll say, are dead.
Yeah.
200 Palestinians dead. Well, how did they die? Because when you're reporting on Israelis, it's killed.
Yeah.
I think the New York Times, when they did their piece on the operation to rescue the 4 hostages, there was like a little excerpt in the bottom of the article that was like, noted, 200 Palestinians also died during this operation, but like it was not in the full article.
Yeah.
Which is just, me being a communications major, stuff like that drives me insane. It is so infuriating. Like, and they know, they have had the same training I have. They know that their language is written this way for a reason.
Yeah.
It's subtle propaganda. Or like I saw one that was like, IDF attacks Hamas fighters hiding in X school. What's an X school? What does that mean? No, it's a demolished school. Who demolished it?
Yeah.
They're also just very stupid, and I think they have never been, like, their doings has never really made it to, like, Western eyes. Like, we've never really known what Israel was doing.
Yeah.
We would always just hear, okay, something's going on in the Middle East with Israel, people don't like Israel, whatever.
Yeah.
But now that it has become a world, everybody knows what's going on, they're still using their propaganda that they used before everybody knew that they could get away with, and they're going to have to step up their game. It's not good anymore. Like when they blew up that hospital and then that IDF soldier, this man went in there, he was showing a calendar, and he was like, this calendar has these schedules. It's a Hamas schedule of when they check in and check out of the post. People that speak Arabic said that's the days of the week, you moron. The calendar literally had the days of the week and then the doctors' names of who was on that shift. They were doctors. But they're used to their pool being so small. Before October 7th, they could have said that and everybody would have been like, yeah, sounds right.
Ooh.
Yeah. They also forget people speak Arabic. People around the world, people in America speak Arabic, so they can see that and be like, oh, that you're just lying. That's not what that says at all. Yeah, they're nothing. You can't reason with them. I mean, even Lucy was like, she saw the stuff where that one hostage was like, yeah, I was treated fine, that was chill. She was like, well, obviously they have to say that because Hamas, right? They're not gonna. No. You would be able to tell, okay? Like, these people are not actors. Oh.
I'm all trying to get in there.
Trying to get to the tacos party. Like, these are not. They didn't take in Meryl Streep. Like, these are not actors.
Yeah.
Even if she were covering and was trying to say, oh, it was great, you would be able to tell. Like, no, they were kikiing. I also saw a very dystopian clip of Kamala Harris was on Jimmy Kimmel, which, why are you even there? You're the vice president. Why are you on a late night talk show?
Yeah.
This is embarrassing. But protesters went to the taping of the episode and started, yelling at Kamala Harris, like, hey, so there's real beheaded babies now, not the fake ones that Joe Biden said he saw.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about this? And Jimmy Kimmel goes, you're messing up my flow. You're messing up, like, get out of here. You're messing up my routine, my bit. That is just we're so done.
Yeah.
It's so over for us. Like, people are like, why are you sending money to a country, my money to a country that is going to behead babies? And Jimmy Kimmel was like, but you're annoying. You're messing up my flow. Like, I'm in my routine. Okay? What? I'm starting to hate, like, leftists more than Republicans at this point. Because they're so insufferable. And now their thing is this whole Project 2025, which is this outline, I guess, for what would happen when Trump becomes president again. And it's set to take place January 2025. And it's all this stuff of you won't have any contraception, abortion will be illegal, LGBTQ rights will be rolled back. Guys, that already happens. That's already happening right now. That isn't some scary boogeyman that's coming in the future. That's what's happening right now.
Welcome to the present.
Mind you, this is happening under Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Like, Trump is not doing this. Y'all all did the same thing in 2016 too, of like, oh, we're gonna lose all of our rights. I mean, they literally had black people thinking they were gonna be enslaved again. And everybody was like, oh, I mean, wasn't the worst, I guess. Wasn't great, but it was whatever. Is anybody even running against Joe?
Not that I'm aware.
I haven't heard of any other Democratic candidates.
I literally think it's just going to be him and Trump at this point. And I don't know what happens if, God forbid, they don't let Trump run.
I know.
Might be the first time we have a president run unencumbered.
Yeah, well, I think that's.
Or what is it?
He
that
would.
right?
I don't know, but he would run and he would still win.
Yeah.
Or people would write him in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's so stupid that felons can't vote, but I guess they can run for prison.
Yeah.
Run for prison. Girl, run for president. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with him. I feel like if he didn't get to run, then we would have a civil war on our hands.
Yeah. Which they were, some of the forecasters, the astrologers were saying that there's a good chance he could win, Trump could win, but then there's going to be a civil war because people are going to be mad. So, well, okay, we're just going to have a civil war.
We're just going to have it. There's nothing we can do about it.